I almost forgot your name, Leo. But welcome to Verve in Motion. I'm your messenger, Demore Lee, and I've been missing for a bit. My energy was not right, y'all. My energy was not right, and I'm an empath, and you know, I had to get it right before I came and did some reading. I did quite a bit of shuffling off camera already for you. But welcome to Verve in Motion. I'm Demore Lee, and this is going to be your reading for the second week of October. And as you can hear, I'm also, not only was I dealing with some energy issues, I'm also dealing with some sinus issues. You know, the change of seasons occur, and my sinuses acts like a barometric pressure taker or whatever. So yeah, dealing with that too. But nevertheless, I'm here for your reading for the second week of October. Leo's reading, and hopefully I say something that resonates with you. And if I do, just please like, subscribe, and share to all my current subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love and for hanging in there with me. So let's go ahead and get it going for you. And we're just going to do things. If you've been to my reading before, this looks a little bit different, I know. We're just going to try to change it up a little bit. I always try to find something that, may give you a better reading or reach out to a few more people. So it will resonate with a few more people. That's what I mean. Leo. So let's see. So you could be dealing with, of course, just looking at the overall reading, at the overall spread. You could be dealing with a Taurus, possibly, or another fire sign. You never know. Could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo. So a Sagittarius or a Aries or another Leo. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius. And you also, of course, like I said, another fire sign. So right now, it looks as though you've been thinking about, you have a decision to make. That's what's been weighing on your mind. You know you have to do either this or that. And you can't seem to make up your mind right now. But that's been consuming your thoughts. What am I going to do? But the good thing about that question is that you do have options. So it looks like you do have options. It's not like you find yourself in a corner to where you only have one way out. You do have a couple of options. So that's what makes this positive. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be in a corner. And it looks like physically, it looks as though maybe you've been overindulging a little bit physically. Maybe you've gained a few pounds. Maybe doing a little bit too much drinking or too much eating of rich foods or sweets or too much of something. And it's good food. It's good stuff. Maybe you've been, smoking cigars. I mean, it's good stuff that you've been overindulging in, and it's starting to show up on your body, show up physically for you. So you just want to kind of be mindful of that. Okay. Now, also, I'm showing for the Ten of Fire, this card is going to represent what's in your spirit, so to say. I don't say your spirit, but in your spirit. It looks as though you're feeling like, I don't know what that was, that noise. Anyway, it looks as though maybe you've been trying to reach for like a connection with your higher power, and it's been a struggle to get there. but it looks as though you're there with the Ten of Fire. It looks as though you're there, but it looks as though you had to go through some stuff to feel a connection with people, and a connection with, you know, the people around you, and a connection with your higher power. That's good. That's a good thing. And then we're going to go on to focus a little bit more on your relationship. Now, that was your mind, your body, and your spirit. And then we're going to focus a little bit more on your relationship, Leos, and what it looks like here. We have a 5 of Earth, and the 5 of Earth or Pentacles, whatever you want to call it, is in reverse. So it looks as though you're hoping to maybe reconcile, or you're hoping that someone comes back into your life, or that you, or even if you're with the current relationship, you're hoping for it to go back to the way it used to be. You're hoping to recover some of the damage that was done. We as humans, we know how to really damage relationships, you know, with little stupid stuff, little petty stuff. But it looks as though you're hoping to recover or re-damage or repair a relationship, or that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to repair it. You've been trying to work on repairing that relationship in the past. But currently, we're looking at the 5 of Air, and the 5 of Air is in reverse, fortunately. And what that tells me is that even though, you know, you've worked on trying to repair the relationship, it looks as though somebody has just it could go 2 ways. Okay, this could be that there's some peace now. Now that you guys have fought, there's some peace. Currently things are peaceful in the relationship. Or it could be that there has been something found out after all of this fighting and fussing and trying to get things back right. You find out something. You found out, you know, you found out something, or someone got caught doing something. And then, not to say, you know, what it is, but somebody got caught doing something. So it could be one or the other, but we'll see as we continue moving forward. And then moving forward in the future, we have the High Priestess. And for the High Priestess, this is pretty much telling you to trust yourself. Trust your intuition and trust yourself. So I'm feeling like this has gone in the direction of somebody got caught. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel you guys have been working on recovering and building up the relationship and building trust, and this person was just playing, because turned around and they still doing it. And not only are they still doing it, but they got caught doing it. They got caught. You caught them. But they could still be saying, oh no, you know, coming up with these excuses, and you haven't quite left them yet, but it's telling you moving forward, trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust that you know what you know, that you know what you know. Because you know what you know. You know what I mean, Leo? You know exactly what you know. Now, I also want you to be mindful in what kind of keeps popping up for you. It's the 7 of Fire. And with the 7 of Fire, it's the dishonesty. And it looks as though, even though I don't see any 3s, I feel as though there may have been a third party or an affair. And you cannot let that go. That is ruminating in your head constantly. Somebody has stepped outside of the relationship. And if you're married, you're contemplating divorce. You're contemplating divorce. Yeah. And the only problem you see with that is that if you be honest with yourself, you still love the person, you know, and you're trying to think it through logically, like, does it make sense for you to leave this person? Can you make it on your own? That's what you're thinking. This is what you see as a problem. You don't know if you can do it out there by yourself right now. You know, that's what you see as a problem. Okay, but you can't seem to get that. You can't seem to get past that betrayal, which you're human. Why should you have to get past that betrayal like right now? And your advisement for this particular reading, Leo, is the King of Air, and the King of Air, or the King of Swords, is sitting in reverse. I'm sorry. Your advisement, this person is not going to do right. This person's not going to do right. They're not going to do right, so it's best that you might want to evaluate, you know, your situation really well. They're not going to play fair, and they're not going to do right. Okay, Leo, and I'm going to give you one wealth card. Well, I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and give you a quick relationship card. They're not going to do right. They're not going to play fair, okay? You feel as though this person is your true love, unfortunately. You feel as though they're your true love. That's how you feel. Okay? But they're not going to do right. I know they're your true love. I know you feel like, you know, that's your love of a lifetime, but maybe you, and it started out with that decision, remember? You gotta make a decision, Leo. Wealth-wise, you're the administrator. You walk with a foot in both the earth and the spirit world. Be practical. You're grounded. You're dedicated. You're strong. You're purposeful. And you're moral. So you probably, this fear that you have is probably unwarranted. It really is unwarranted. You probably can do just fine on your own. And peacefulness. You have a peaceful, tranquil, untroubled heart. This is where you choose to spend your time, and you can bring guests if you want to. See, your heart is your special property. So you can't just let people crumble all over. You can't let people just do whatever they want to do with it. That's yours. That's your special property. So take care in it, okay? Good luck to you, Leo.